It is me.
No, no. No. Let's go for it. Henry's just taken a bite of my sandwich, so I guess we're going for that. Are we sharing Mummy's sandwich? My soggy boy. He's never wanted to go out in the rain before. But he didn't seem to mind that it was fucking pouring it down, and now he's all soggy.
What sandwich you gone for?
Ham and cheese. I always have ham and cheese.
Wait, what happened last time?
Well, we didn't really do much. We were a good father to Sean, and we started our private investigation as Shelby. And that was it. Oh, and Ethan had his blackout, didn't he? And he woke up with the bit of origami in his hand.
Oh yeah, and we beat that guy up.
Yeah.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You piece of shit.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
You fucking arsehole. Didn't you think he was snotty for no reason?
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Oh no, I want them back.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Wait, is this meant to be in the future?
No, I don't think so. This is just like some weird technology thing that they have.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
What do you want to say? Cause, identity, witnesses, or time?
Cause.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Which one do you want to say now? You could say time, or precautions, or witnesses, or the other one.
Identities.
Identity. Okay. Come on.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
What do you want to say now? Time, precautions, witnesses, or leave?
Witness.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
What do you want to say now? Time, leads, precaution, or leave?
Leads.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
He's weird.
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
We already examined it.
Unrelated to the investigation.
I'm a bit turned around, I think. Yeah. We already found that one as well.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
That's really sad.
Maybe Henry is the murderer.
Don't you defile my little Henry like that. He wouldn't murder anybody.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Can Henry fold paper into little swans?
I mean, I don't think he's ever tried, to be fair to him.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I don't really know what else there is to find.
Maybe the police officer should not have fucking soiled the crime scene.
I mean, that is a suggestion, and they could take it into account for next time.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Oh. Can I follow them?
Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Hang on. Henry, sweetheart, now is not the time. Henry, darling. Henry! Kristen.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Stop it.
It is a good thing the killer stepped in luminous orange paint.
It is really, isn't it? It makes my job a lot easier. Apparently I've got anger issues. Is that all I can do?
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Haven't we already done that? I don't fucking know anymore. Let's go.
Harry, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Why won't it let me go? Honey? Honey, what do you see? What's wrong? What do you see? Do you see a bat, an insect, or a butterfly? Quick, because they're going to run out.
Bat.
A bat.
Wolf, rat, or fox?
Fox.
I would argue that a wolf and a fox are too similar to be
A fox.
distinguished. Faces, blades, or a crab?
Crab.
A crab.
Blood, death, or shadow? Oh, my darling boy.
Death.
You're a cheery one, aren't you?
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
Watch me.
How is Sean?
Oh, disappointed, unhappy, distant, or reproach.
Distant.
That one. Oh, I pushed the wrong one, sorry.
I think he resents the fact that I can't live up to his expectations. I seem incapable of making his mother and him happy.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Anesthesia, depressed, or dead? Wow, cheerful options.
Ugh, Mum is going to come in 5 minutes, but I can play for a bit more in about half an hour and dead.
Okay, well, what does that mean? Oh, you said I'm dead, did you?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Nothing, blackouts, or schizophrenia.
Blackouts.
Okay, 1 second, let me just finish peeling my egg, and then I'll have eaten my lunch.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We
Jesus
really
Christ.
don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
I mean, we do, it will
That's the
fry
end
your
of this
brain.
session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
I didn't realise he'd been in a coma for 6 months. That's probably
You
why
were
he's
lucky,
having
Ethan.
blackouts.
It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
No spoilers, but he
I
is
don't exactly
definitely the
feel like a
killer.
doctor.
How do you know that? Maybe that's just what the game wants you to think. School, problem, play, or hungry. Or I can just get up and leave him.
Play.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to say anything else, or shall I get up and walk away from him?
Get up, the grumpy bastard.
Oh, poor kid. No, I'm gonna ask him if
Is
he's
something the matter,
okay.
Sean?
No, I'm alright.
He's clearly lying.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
If you're anything like me, no you won't.
Do you want to eat something?
Fine, I'm fucking off. Leave you to it.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
The teacher is annoyed at him missing class, so they are gonna send him home and miss more class.
I mean, I could go for that. I hated school, but but yeah, I mean, it's just one of the reasons that school is just shithole, isn't it? Look, this is entertaining him. He's not so grumpy now, is he?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I would laugh if he accidentally kills another kid with the boomerang.
That would be hilarious. Or it comes back and hits Sean on the head,
I did
and
it!
then he loses
I did
his other
it,
kid.
Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Look, he's happy. He can do it. Look, we made him happy. That was nice, wasn't it? Oh, I want to do the seesaw.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Look, see, he's cheerful now.
The
We did
boomerang and the
it.
balloon would make an excellent autobiography of a double kid murderer.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Oh, I could murder him on this seesaw. Although I'm not really on the seesaw, I'm just sort of awkwardly pumping him. It's nice to see him happy though, isn't it? Come on then, where do you want to go next? What about over here?
Awkwardly pumping him is not a phrase I thought I would hear today.
Well, there you go then, today has exceeded your expectations.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Yay, another chance to die! I can't wait!
as you can. Faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
What
Shall we
are you
leave?
laughing about? Your brother just died.
He died a year ago. That's not really just died.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
It's nice to see him happy. Makes me feel like there could be hope for the future of their family. Do I just let go then?
Come on, Dad! Higher! That was cool.
See, he's happy. It's important to let his son know that he still loves him, like, because I imagine he's potentially that he worries that, you know, Jason died and now that's all that they're ever going to think about, but it's not, you know.
I'd like a packet of strawberry flavored chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some chewies.
I hate strawberries.
Oh.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Well, I put a bit of a sour note on that, didn't it? I don't know if I can be bothered to wait for the carousel to stop. Is it stop? Maybe I'll just go. What do you reckon? Do you want to wait for the carousel to stop, or do you want to just piss off? I don't even know if it does stop to go. Let's go. I'm gonna piss off. With my ungrateful child who hates strawberry all of a sudden.
Let us
Looks like
just
rain's
piss off.
coming.
Yeah.
I think we
agree.
better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too,
too,
kiddo.
Sean. Me too.
But it can't. So, look, the carousel stopped. Fuck's sake. Sean, where are you going? Oh,
Hey,
you-
Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can
Ah,
I?
it's a plot point, I see.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
It's fucking cheap. These days it would be like a $5. Take it out. time to masturbate. Whoa! Whoops, I biffed it. I wasn't expecting it. Where is your other child? It came true, Andy. His other child is dead.
Sean! 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 Sean!
Time to call the police, don't you think? I'm sorry, I know it's supposed to be sad, but it's just comical. Oh, my phone went off. Good friends. We got a trophy. Oh, it's for doing nice things with Sean. Let's have a look at the trophies, actually. I'll come off here because I don't know if anyone is watching, but Andy, who I'm playing it with, has got to go, so I'll come off here and then we might play again a little bit later.